In the last couple of weeks, we've been telling you about a Monroe County couple who has been charged with multiple counts of child abuse, child neglect, and false imprisonment. Amy and Travis Headrick of Melvina will appear in court on September 24th. Sarah Tamer has been following this case for weeks now, and in this News 8 Investigates report, she sits down with the director of the Monroe County Human Services for a deeper look into this case. Sarah?
Director of Human Services in Monroe County told me he cannot comment on this case specifically due to privacy laws, but he did answer questions that may help give the community a better understanding of just why it took years for Amy and Travis Headrick to be arrested.
There's a pretty rigorous process that individuals have to go through.
In an interview with News 8, Director of Monroe County Human Services Ron Hamilton explained the typical practices and procedures coordinators are required to follow before placing children in foster homes.
It's an extensive history, including background checks, criminal checks, sex offender checks, even financial checks.
Although Hamilton could not answer questions specifically about Monroe County couple Amy and Travis Headrick and their alleged child neglect case, he was able to offer some insight for why the couple was able to foster and adopt for years, despite their long history of alleged child abuse.
Are you confident that in your 17 years of working here, you have truly looked into the background of each and every single foster parent?
I can say of the homes that we license, I confidently can say that we've done that. In homes that we don't license, we are not involved.
Are you implying that the individuals I'm referring to were not licensed in your county?
I think there's a conclusion that can be drawn.
Is that a yes or no?
We haven't licensed that home. I really can't give out any more information.
As I reported initially, Amy and Travis Headrick were arrested on August 24th for multiple counts of second-degree recklessly endangering safety, neglecting a child, and false imprisonment. Through a Freedom of Information Act request, I found they were reported for at least 20 cases of child abuse and neglect between 2009 and 2015, but they were never charged due to a lack of evidence. Hamilton says although the Headricks were not licensed by Monroe County to foster children, as long as they are licensed by another agency, they are able to foster in Monroe County. He says this is common when there is a need for foster care. And while foster parents don't have to be licensed by Monroe County, Hamilton says he and his staff may be more vigilant moving forward.
I think we will have some heightened awareness for quite some time, and we're going to want to make sure that our kids are in safe placements.
Monroe County has 34 licensed foster homes, but not all of them are currently fostering children. Hamilton tells me 8 of the 32 social workers and case managers are involved in child protective services. When asked about visits to the homes, he says the majority of monthly visits are announced unless there is an investigation.
All right, thanks so much, Sarah. Of course, this case is really just beginning. Again, Amy and Travis Headrick of Melvina will appear in court on September 24th.